In 2014, I took a trip into the backwoods of Vermont. My goal was to learn about Vermont's little-known gold rush. I wanted to pull gold out of the stream, just like the miners did in the 1800s, and find its source in a long-abandoned gold mine. We only managed to uncover a single flake of gold, and found no ore at all in the mine. I left Vermont feeling satisfied, but knew I would someday return to the banks of the stream and re-explore the depths of the mine. It was a foggy November day when that time had finally arrived.
That side, yeah.
I think we're here.
We slowly picked our way down some Class 4 roads in the Land Rover, towards our destination on Buffalo Brook.
Oof.
Alright, that's why this one isn't on the map then.
Yeah, that's not
Here,
happening.
let's just...
We can use that pallet.
We made our way deeper into the woods, along a badly washed out road. Mud and slick wet rock was the order of the day.
The wheel's on the rock now. Spin it.
The plan was to find Buffalo Brook, ditch the Land Rover, and hike in.
Wait, this isn't right. The river's flowing the other way.
No, this is right.
No, the river should be flowing that way.
No.
Because when we last crossed the river, it was flowing this way.
The stream we had thought was Buffalo Brook was mysteriously flowing in
This
the
is
wrong
weird.
direction.
How can the river flow in two different directions? Let's go back.
So seeing course like this on the river just tells us that there's it's one of the reasons there's a source of gold in this river is because the course is gold is found in the quartz, and as it's being tumbled around in the river during floods, more and more is breaking off, and it's and just traveling downstream. And that's how people are finding it.
Finally, we parked the Land Rover and unloaded our gear.
It's a rough road, but we got up here.
Do you think we're going to find more gold this time than we did last time?
I think we have a better understanding of how to do it, and know where to go and how to get it out of the ground. So, well, we may have done it wrong in the past, but I think we've got a better handle on it and we'll be better.
I would say I'm an amateur, so I got some more technique to learn. This guy can pan in like 15 seconds. It takes me about 3, 4, 5 minutes because I'm too careful with it so far, but I think I just got to get into it more. We'll see.
So there's a whole bunch of muddy schists there that the gold should go up and get trapped in all the little cracks and clay of the schist. And we'll just break it out and see if there's any in there. But I'm hopeful. Right? We got more than last time now. We've only been out here about an hour. So we're doing pretty good.
Maybe 20 flakes?
Oh, at least.
With our new approach to gold panning, we were able to find much more gold than the single flake we found on our original visit.
Yeah, I got a bunch of little flakes in this one.
Every pan came up sparkling with gold.
Well, I got one nugget, and probably about 10 flakes or so.
We proved that there is in fact still plenty of gold hidden in the stream, and that persistence and an intelligent approach truly does pay off. We couldn't help but feel a great sense of satisfaction. The same satisfaction that the miners must have felt when they panned this riverbank over 100 years ago. We had discovered the Earth's treasure, cleverly hidden by nature under water, dirt, and rock.
We're going to get some wood and I think set up tents before it gets too dark.
So Barrett, what do we got here? This is a foil pack. It's meat, potatoes, carrots, and beef. And we didn't have an ideal fire for them, but we're all set out. We got dinner.
What's the reasoning behind the ferns on the rock?
It leads to not freezing buns, but not toasty buns, but not freezing buns either. Nice fern.
After a filling dinner, we sat down around the coals of the dying fire. Tomorrow, we will descend underground. We will descend into the same mine that I had explored several years ago, where I sought the source of the gold, the quartz vein where tiny gold particles are suspended. I found no such quartz vein then, but this time will be different. We are prepared to go deeper into the mine.
Good. So we just gotta attach those, and I gotta put shoes on, and we're good to go. Shoot, you know, I mean, rail's still there is an awesome sign. There could be some things in there. Could be some broken up carts. Maybe some tools. Maybe a cart loaded with tools. They were just gonna bring it out, but then it collapsed before they were able to get it out. Try so far. So you're gonna be able to walk right up it. I'm gonna take it really bad spot. That's a bad Well, we got down here safely. It was a rush, but now we're sitting on top of gravel and detritus. And the water keeps going, obviously, out that at it, but there's nowhere else to go. We're not even digging this out. There's some quartz right here. Yeah, there's a small vein of it right here.
So do you think that was the ore that they were mining?
I mean, they were probably following that down here. Yeah, heck yeah. There's some quartz in here.
This is the quartz vein they were mining over 100 years ago. Why this particular piece was not removed, we will never know. But we have now accomplished our goal. We have found the source of the gold in the stream.
At 110 feet of rappelling, and now soon to be ascension.
This shaft was sunk for only one purpose: to remove this quartz from deep underground, to crush it and free the gold that has been locked inside it for millions of years, to refine the gold, and to make a profit. We made our way back to the surface. We had successfully accomplished our goals. As we walked back to the Land Rover, sunlight broke through the clouds and filtered through the hemlocks that line the brook. We had found one of those rare places where the Earth's hidden treasure can still be uncovered. We realized the hard way that this treasure is only given up to those who are willing to work for it and to learn its secrets. And only then can you hope to find gold in Vermont.